Hello and welcome to day 3 of the 7-part series on confidence mastery. So today we are going to talk about communication. Yesterday we spoke about self-belief and the first episode was about mindset. So if you haven't watched the first 2 videos on this, I would go back, scroll through the feed and find those videos. So step 1 is mastering your mindset, step 2 is mastering your self-belief, and today's step 3 is mastering your communication. So there are many parts to communicating with people. It's not just about the words you use, it's the way you present yourself, it's your body language, your eye contact, the way you shake someone's hand, your posture, and the way you communicate online as well as in person as well. And so all of these areas add up to how you present yourself, how you come across, and you want to be able to present yourself confidently to other people. But this isn't just about communicating with others, it's also how you speak to yourself. So if you are constantly telling yourself you can't do things, or beating yourself up, like we were speaking about in the self-belief video, that's something that you want to change. So next time that you realize or listen to yourself speaking negatively towards yourself, I urge you to change that, note that, and then use something positive instead. That's like, oh, I can't do this. Rather than saying that, think, how can I do that? So that links really nicely to stage 1 and 2 of mindset and self-belief. So how can I do that? And using that positive language, and when you communicate with people, that will help to get your message across a lot better as well. So communication then, it comes under different umbrellas. One of the things to do when you are communicating with others, one of the main things that you need to do is to listen. Like, you really want to listen to other people and be present when you're with them. So have you ever been having a conversation with somebody and they're not quite there with you? So they're sat in front of you, but maybe they're checking their phone, or they're looking around, seeing what's going on elsewhere, and not really paying attention to the conversation that you're having. Now, that conversation to you might be really important, so it doesn't make you feel very good when other people treat you like that. So that's not something that you want to do. So that's the first step of being confident in your communication, is actually listening and being present, not just with others, but with yourself as well. So recognize your own emotions, how you talk to yourself, and how you talk to others as well. So it's really, really important to listen to others. And then when you are communicating with people, remember what they say by repeating back to them. So you don't have to literally word for word sound like an echo. You don't need to do that, but you can repeat certain things back. So if they say, oh, so at the weekend I'm going to my brother's sister's barbecue in space, for example. So you say, oh, so your brother's sister, what's their name? And then that shows that you're listening, and that's really important, to show that you're listening, to show you're paying attention. And then when it comes to talking to that person again and you remember those things, they will appreciate that you have remembered those things, and you'll build rapport a lot quicker. So it's really important to remember that as well. You don't have to be an elephant and remember everything, but do pick out on certain things that you can always come back to. So repeating some things back to people will help you to remember what they're saying. And I know it can be difficult to take everything in sometimes. So just pick on a few things, repeat them back, and you will remember them. Got that? Fantastic. And then you want to use positive language. So as we said yesterday, I can, I will, I am. That will really help you get out there to be more confident and look people in the eye when you're saying these things as well. So, you've started to work on your mindset now, working on your self-belief, believe a lot more in yourself. And when you are going out to meet new people or people you already know, look them in the eye, show them that you have confidence in yourself by looking them in the eye. There's nothing like looking people in the whites of the eyes, is there? And, have a good, strong, firm handshake, stand with up tall, your head held high, put your shoulders back, put a big smile on your face as well. So smiling is the happiness virus. I call this the happiness virus. It's contagious. So I'm sure you'll have noticed that when you smile at somebody, they smile back, and then you feel good and they feel good, and then they'll smile at someone else and you'll smile at someone else, and it has this whole massive ripple effect. So that's a really great thing to do. So to remember to listen, be really present with the people that you're with as well as yourself. Note when you're being negative, turn that into a positive, which links back to the mindset and self-belief. Make sure that you have a good firm handshake, stand tall, have good eye contact, and most of all, make sure that you are smiling. Smiling tricks the brain into thinking that you're happy, and when you're happy, you are much more confident. So that is, in a nutshell, how to be more confident with your communication. If you've got any questions, as always, pop them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as possible, as soon as I've seen it. Tomorrow we are talking about mastering your fears, which is going to be really exciting. Oh, I say exciting. So I'm going to teach you tomorrow how to turn fear into excitement. So make sure you are tuned in for that tomorrow. And if you haven't already seen the videos on mastering your mindset and self-belief, go back and watch those as well. So that is it on communication for today. Tune in to tomorrow for mastering your fears, and as I've just said, any questions, pop them in the comments and I will get back to them as soon as I've seen them. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 4. Bye.